Hey guys! Welcome back to my channel. This is Erica with Tiny Acorn, and if you're new here, welcome. We are now in my house, and I am going to be giving a house tour today. I'm very excited. I have a special guest with me, my husband, whom you guys all tell me you want to see more of. So he's going to be in my video today, as well as my dog, Margot. Say hi, Margot. And probably our baby Monty will be in the video as well. So if you're interested in seeing more of our home in San Francisco, make sure to stay tuned, like this video, and don't forget to subscribe. I thought it was about time to do a house tour because we did a house tour when we moved into this place. We've lived here for almost a year now. And it's finally decorated. So the other house tour we did, it was like pretty much a blank slate. And so I want to show you guys what it looks like now. So anyways, yeah, go check that video out if you're interested. We live in San Francisco in a single family home on the upper level. Our house is clean right now, you guys. So this isn't the reality of how we always have it. But I did try to clean it up so you could actually see what's going on in the house and there wasn't stuff everywhere. This is our mudroom. There's a lot of mud out here. We've got some shoes, a shoe rack, which I think is pretty ugly, but whatever. We've got a vacuum we just bought, the box from it, because what happens is all of our boxes from packages that we get delivered accumulate out here, and then we put them away in the garbage. This is a 2x4. Long story short, we got broken into the other night. It's all on my Instagram. My husband saved the day. He got the bad guy, got his bike back. But anyways, this 2x4 is going to be installed down by the door to, like, I don't know, keep it from, keep burglars out. Yeah. All right, guys, let's kick off this video with our entryway. It's a special little spot. This little thing right here, it's got all of our masks because that's a thing now in 2020. We had to have a spot for our masks because you need a new mask for every outfit. It's got to match. This is actually a little box that we just stuck hooks in the bottom and then hung it on the wall. My idea. Okay, and then these are hooks that we bought on Amazon, I think. I don't know. It's just got like a bunch of crap on it, really. This is our diaper bag, coats, and then this is a lovely little story.
Hey, my name's Jason.
Tell why there's a crutch in her.
Because Margot ran me over. Margot was playing with another dog at the park, and she gets so excited sometimes that she forgets that she has an owner. And she ran right at me, and I turned to avoid her. And she hit me in the back of the leg as I turned and knocked me down, and I fell right on my ankle.
And it crunched.
Crunched it. Heard a couple pops. Thought I broke it, but apparently it's just a minor sprain. So now we have crutches.
Yeah. Okay, and then tell us about this lovely rug here.
Oh, this is a rug from the Ottoman Empire, from the Ottoman era.
Shut up. You don't even know that.
I don't know. What's the rug?
We thrifted this guy when we were in Tahoe, and we actually have a video about it. We got a couple of rugs there.
We can show you all those.
Yeah,
rugs.
We'll show you.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, so this is our dining room. So when you walk in, we have this table here that we actually got on Offer, I think, or Craigslist, but it has like 3 leaves in it. So normally it's bigger. And we decided to take the leaves out and make it smaller so that we could fit our Christmas tree here. And then, yes, so this is our hodgepodge Christmas tree. I feel like every year I'm like, oh yeah, it'd be so cool to do like a theme. Like, what could my theme be for the tree? And then every year I'm just like, let's just do hodgepodge and just like put all of our special little ornaments on it. Like this little Elvis guy that Jason got me. And I don't know, there's some fun ones on here that are special. Like, oh, we got this one. This was from our honeymoon, right?
Mm-hmm.
In Mexico?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Anyway, so that's our little tree. I like to leave the lights on so people can see it outside as they drive by. This mirror here is a new acquisition. I originally got it to replace the other mirror that I have that I was sick of, but then I was like, you know what? I kind of like it here. It's not supposed to permanently be here, but it's been kind of fun to like take photos here instead of that other place over there. Let's move over here. This is Monty's swing, which Jason fought me so hard to not put this swing in here. And I was like, you're gonna thank me later. And he immediately thanked me after we put this swing in, because Monty loves it. And it gives him something to do. I mean, a lot of this stuff in here is thrifted or secondhand. These chairs are secondhand. We just got them off of Craigslist. This guy we got off Craigslist. We just keep games and stuff in here. And puzzles, my favorite. Jason's great grandmother. Oh, this is from our video when Jason and I went to the flea market in Alameda. We got this guy. I got this guy off of Douglas Vintage. Amazing seller. And also this little guy. Jason bought some flowers for me to arrange for Christmas. So that's what this is here. I'm going to let Jason finish explaining this little area over here.
So when Montana was in Mommy's belly, we crafted up this idea of making this into like a shelving unit and then almost like a stand-up desk. Had no idea that I'd be working from home, but the idea was to have like some type of space where we could stand and do some work. We've always kind of had that in our spots. So we found this thing, I think on Craigslist for like $20, which has been great. And we just kind of like throw everything in there that's not really organized.
This is our like crap corner.
Yeah. And then we have all of our books that just keep piling up. I used to work here every day for the first like 6 months of pandemic. And now I have an office in the back, which is great. But yeah, we really, really like the color of the paint on the wall.
Oh yeah, what color is it?
It's not black. Oh, it's called Little Black Dress, but it looks like it's got like a blue hue to it. But yeah, we really, really like it. So yeah.
And the fireplace?
The fireplace doesn't work. So you can't keep warm by it.
But you can keep plants in it. All right, so moving on into our living room. So this is actually a video that I did, extreme living room makeover. Although someone commented and was like, that was not extreme. All you did was throw paint on the walls, blah, 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 blah. But I thought it was kind of extreme because we did paint it, but Jason also built this whole thing out. So we put a shelf there. We turned this into like kind of our entertainment area. We have our records down here, a record player. Oh, and then I hung up some puffballs just for festivities' sake. You guys have asked me to do a record collection video. So I'm going to pull out 3 random records and we'll see what they are. It'll be fun. Okay. First one. Paul Simon, Still Crazy After All These Years. It's a good one. Then we have, let's see here. Bob Seger. That's a good one.
Classic.
And the Silver Bullet Band, Night Moves.
You know it.
And then, let's see what we've got right here.
Bone Thugs and Harmony.
And then we've got The Cars. Nice.
Nice.
All right. So yeah, so this gives you a little idea of our kind of music tastes. Over here we have this amazing little puff. I highly recommend this. We got this for our wedding as a gift. I know they sell them on Amazon. I'll link it for you guys below. It's so great. It's so sturdy. Right now Montana's like leaning on it and practicing standing up and stuff. It's really cool. So really like that. This is from Article. This pillow's from World Market. This is from Ross, this like raw edge little hairpin leg wooden table. And then this is from West Elm. We got it on sale. So yeah, this is Frida Kahlo. And I love this picture that my friend from One Image Nation, her name's Agata, she did. And then I just got the frame at Target. And just kind of like things with this like vintage feel I really like. I like mixing up textures and colors and things like that. Anyways, this whole room really kind of started with this rug The rug we got, it was like definitely an investment. It's vintage, I think from the 1920s from Afghanistan. We got it in a video. I'll link it for you guys if you want to see. I guess I just really like things that are like nature inspired or bringing the outdoors in. So like plants, also these little like butterfly things, animal paintings, just landscape stuff. So I like to collect little like things from nature. So I have this shadow box that was from my grandma, and I just have like little pine cones and like things that I've collected over the years. And then this is a butterfly that Jason gave me. So this is like the first thing that Jason ever gifted me when we started dating, was this dead butterfly that he found on the ground by the river, and I framed it because I thought it was beautiful. Anyways, this is from Jason's grandma. She grew up like looking at this like in her own grandma's house. So this is a really old painting and it's in the family. It's really special. So I just love mixing like heirlooms and like things from nature and just things that are really special and unique, little treasures like in my house. That's kind of what I love. I love things with a story, especially if they're in the family. This little monkey was my grandma's. It's a paint by number. She did a couple of paint by numbers that I have. I also have a little Frida and Diego that I just got recently. Our couch is from Article. It's awesome because it has this storage under here. So basically this whole thing lifts up and you can put blankets and stuff down here. So I love that about it. And then our table is also from Article. We have a lot of Article pieces because I did a partnership with them. And then this area you guys are probably super familiar with because I take all my photos here for Instagram. You know, the old selfie in the mirror shot. It's important for me that the content that I make is like sustainable for my life. So that's why I do a lot of mirror shots, because that's what I can do on a day-to-day basis. I can't go outside and do photo shoots, especially with the lockdown. Okay, let's go into the kitchen over here. And I'm gonna let Jason share with you the kitchen because this is like his zone.
Alrighty then, welcome to the kitchen where the magic happens. So yeah, this is our kitchen. This was like the biggest thing that I was excited about when we moved to this house because I like to do a lot of cooking, bake a lot of bread, or I used to bake a lot of bread, but make a lot of steaks and stuff. But yeah, so we have, you know, kind of our regular kitchen setup. We've got a stove, we've got an oven. Really great oven. Because in our last house, we had a convention oven or like a toaster oven and a hot plate. So big upgrade here. Really, really big stuff. But as you can see, Erica has kind of like claimed this for nature. So even on our fridge, we have loads of plants everywhere. This is the original artwork for my first album with Before the Brave. That's the artwork on the album called Great Spirit.
You're in a band?
I'm in a band. We're still in a band. And then this is where we keep our cookbooks. So these are the cookbooks that I'm jamming on now. Shout out to Maddie Matheson. Never made a single thing from this cookbook, but shout out. Yeah, he's great. The cookbook that I actually use all the time and would highly recommend is Nothing Fancy, a book full of fancy-ass recipes that are really easy to make. So, like, let's turn here. Really great one. Erica's made this a couple times. Really yummy, tasty. What is it? Roasted squash with yogurt and spice buttered pistachios. Really tasty stuff, guys. So, yeah, Erica will link that in the description below because it's really great cookbook. Every morning I wake up and I make coffee out of a Chemex because I'm a hipster. Yeah, but this is the kitchen, you know? This is what I used the other night to scare off the burglar. Because I pointed this at his head and I said, "Listen, bub." Because it sounds like a space gun. It's so cool. And then when you empty it, you go, you know, oh, yeah, we just used it. But yeah, we upgraded. You know, a little Black Friday gift to me, you know?
No, that was to me.
Such a good boy. Anyway, it's really cool. Yeah, so that's our kitchen. That's what we do.
We'll link our vacuum.
Yeah, we're big on cast iron here. Just gotta say, ladies, don't be scared when it comes to cast iron. Just embrace it.
What are the main things you need to know?
You never wash it. with soap.
How do you wash it then?
You wash it with a little chain and some hot water, and that's it. And then every couple months, what you do is you just you season it again. I believe you season it with just vegetable oil in the oven, but there's a seasoning process. But
that sounds complicated.
Oh no, not at all. It's so easy. It's so great. But yeah, I mean they're fantastic. You can pick one up at the thrift store for like $20. It's great. Lasts you a lifetime.
Who's this little guy right here?
Oh, that's me.
Aww.
Yeah, and that's me too.
This is a cute little magnet Jason got me from Arizona when he went.
And then this is a cookie jar from Erica's
That's from
grandma.
my grandma.
Yeah.
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 Okay, so that's the kitchen.
Great.
Our table this is like, I don't know, Craigslist thing.
Got it in Sacramento.
You know how long we've looked for a table for this spot and we still this just works the best.
Mm-hmm.
These guys, I don't know, Wayfair or something.
Yeah.
And then this is from Amazon, this little fake indigo thing. Let's go into the bedroom. I'm in my room. Okay, so many things to say about this space. Mainly is it's not totally our aesthetic. It's a lot of stuff we had in our old house that we just kind of put in this room. But yeah, I kind of feel like that's how a lot of things are in our house. It's not 100% my aesthetic, but it's like what we have and we're working with it, So anyways, we'd love to get a new comforter. We'd love to get a new headboard. We'd love to get things that go, but you just use what you have for the time being and you slowly collect special pieces, I think. I did a nursery tour in here because this is where Monty lives and we don't have a separate nursery space for him right now. And we probably won't until we get a new house. I read somewhere that it's good to keep them in your room for up to a year to prevent SIDS. But then I also read somewhere else that like if you keep them in your room too long, then it hampers their sleep or something like that. I don't know, but I'm going to go with the one that we're doing, which is keeping them in our room. So we have the snoo, which is amazing. We love the snoo. Get the snoo or rent the snoo if you can. We rent through Rents for Baby. I do have like a little code that I'll give you in the description for that. This is his little changing area. This is my closet right here.
One of your closets.
Okay, so this closet, though, it has all my t-shirts and then, like, the stuff that I reach for right now. This is obviously not all my stuff, but I really like setting aside, just the pieces that you're, like, inspired by or you feel like you're wearing a lot and kind of making, like, a mini sort of capsule collection. It just really takes a lot of the guesswork out of dressing every day. And, like, if I had to wake up every morning and open my giant wardrobe, which is back in the other room and I'll show you, and try to get dressed from that, I feel like it would be kind of overwhelming because there's so many choices, so many options. So sometimes when you narrow down the options, it makes it easier to get dressed. So that's an idea. If you do have a separate closet or a rack or something, you can like put your clothes on. That's really helpful. And just set aside the things that you're wearing a lot lately. I know Beth from Be Jones Style does that with her like new finds and new pieces that she wants to wear. Okay, enough of that. Jason has a closet over here. And these are all my hats. I love these hats. This is like my favorite wall here. This is my favorite new hat that I just got recently. It's just the best. I love wide brim hats. And there's nothing that annoys me more than seeing a hat and thinking that it's a really cute wide brim hat and then you pick it up and the brim flops all over. I don't like floppy brims. I like it to be stiff. This is where Margot sleeps sometimes when she's fighting bad guys.
Yeah.
She barked the other night, and that's how we found out that this guy was breaking in downstairs into our garage. And then Jason was able to chase him down and get his bike back. So Margot's a hero. Oh, this is a very important little area. These are my purses, some of them, the ones that I wear frequently. This is a really cute bag that I got gifted from Lyle Made. Okay, this is Jason's guitar.
Not much to say there.
I mean, it's a cool guitar, right?
Yeah, it is a cool guitar.
Gibson.
Yeah, it's cool.
bathroom. These are our towels. Yeah, just like collected this. I thrifted this little jar. This is a little container I put my cotton balls in. My uncle made this. It's a special little thing from our family. I like this piece. I got this off Etsy. It's got a bunch of stuff in it. I feel like the key for organizing with bathroom stuff is just always like a lot of little things that just get disorganized and cluttered. And if you can find little cute jars and stuff to stick them in, it just is like a whole game changer for making it look nice. I also have my caboodle down here. Do you guys remember caboodles? I put all my makeup that I'm not currently like using a lot in there, and it kind of just sits back here. And then extra towels down here. Babe, tell them what this spot is. It drives me crazy.
So this behind this is like redwood panels, really nice redwood, like really nice.
And Jason had to pick off the paint.
Well, because we hit it and it's put something up, and then it made this little crack, and then I love picking stuff.
Yeah, you do.
So I picked it,
and I almost killed you.
Yeah. But now it's okay. It's not really a picking kind of spot. So. And
then this is Monty's little bather thing. We're using a rug that we had in our old place. Okay, so now Jason is going to show you our other back room.
The office.
Yes.
Basically the office. Yeah.
The office.
Yep.
So
here we go.
Here we go.
Let me show you my boat. So yeah, this is the new office. So when I got a new job, I said to myself, J-Bell, you need a proper place to work. No more of this looking over at Erica all the time and getting distracted and both of you in the same room and, having to call each other nicknames because you want to hurt each other. No, we're going to separate your lives a little. So my morning commute is from the bedroom to here. And we bought this little office setup, or I bought this on poppin.com. So they're really great. So it's got a little standing desk feature. It's not like I can't do the preset settings, which is okay, but I got the chair, we got the file cabinet, Right now, because we have a Christmas tree, this is where we're keeping all of our plants. So fiddle leaf and a snake plant. This is the rest of the office. You're probably very familiar with this zone as it's Erica's office. So you can tell them about that one, babe.
Okay, so this is where I do most of my filming. And I think that the reason that we haven't turned this room into a nursery is because I love having this space for being able to film and for Jason's office. So Monty will just get a nursery whenever we move into a new place. But right now, I have my wardrobe behind me, which is from IKEA, if you're interested. I don't think they have this color anymore, which is really unfortunate, but I really love it. And I just did a closet clean out video where you can see like a little bit more of my wardrobe and stuff, but it has these shoe racks, which are so cool. They pop out so you can see your shoes. I love that. Shelves up there for purses. And so, yeah, I have a lot of my clothing that I don't wear like all the time every day, but it's definitely still worth keeping. My coats and stuff are in here. And this drawer is a mess. That whole area is a mess. But anyways, we have a closet here which has like my sewing machine in it, some sewing projects, some art supplies, some of Jason's clothes, my light boxes for filming. And then another big thing that we have that I use for filming is this white background here, which I'm so happy to have. You just like roll it up and down, and I just move this clothing rack when I film, and then I just roll it all down. This clothing rack's really nice to have. Got it on Amazon. Because when I'm filming videos, I can take out clothes that I'm going to be filming and put them on the rack here. Right now, it has boxes of Christmas presents that we haven't wrapped yet, so that's what's going on there. But anyways, yeah, this is a really great space for us. to dedicate to our jobs. And I definitely want to acknowledge that we're both super thankful and grateful that we can still work from home. I know that a lot of people aren't able to do that, and that it's been a really difficult year for you. And I definitely, our hearts go out to you guys. And, you know, we recognize that we're definitely blessed to be able to have an office at home and be able to work from home. So anyways, just wanted to acknowledge that. And let's see what else. Out here is our backyard. It's a little dreary right now, but we have a backyard out here and it's pretty muddy, but it's nice to have a yard in San Francisco because a lot of people don't. So yeah, we're super thankful for our house. We have our back door here, and then it just kind of goes out to this landing, and the stairs go downstairs, and that's how we get down. And then this little shelf is like my fun little area. This used to be in my bathroom in my old house, which I did an apartment tour, and you might have seen that one when we lived in that really, really small place. When we first moved to the city, I will link that for you guys if you're interested. But this used to be in our bathroom because I think it has like a towel rack here. But I just like wicker stuff, so I was like, I'll just throw it here and put some plants on it and make this little space cute. All right, babe, what's your favorite thing about our house?
Man, I really like the front room a lot, like the dining room area, just because it's so cozy and
I like the color.
warm.
The color makes it.
Yeah, I really love it. And I love like the backyard. I mean, just having a spot to be outside is amazing.
Yeah, I really like the blue room because I feel like the paint color just kind of like, as soon as you go inside, it makes you feel like cozy and like you just got a big hug or something. Mm-hmm. And I like all the pictures in it over there. But I also really like the living room. I think that the colors in this room here are really stimulating and make me feel creative. And because red and yellow, I think, are stimulating colors. So it makes me feel creative. And I do a lot of my work from the couch in here on my laptop. Oh, this little guy's passed out.
He's done so.
He's done. All right. So just wanted to share with you guys really quick that I don't know. I guess I just like don't feel super confident in my home decor abilities. And so maybe if you also don't feel confident in your home decor abilities, I just want to encourage you that it is a slow process. We've been living here for a year, and literally some of the things that we have in this house are like just now coming together after a year. So it really takes time to kind of nest and find all of those special pieces that are not only going to fit your style, but also be functional for your life and for the space that you're in. Anyways, I just wanted to share with you guys that because I want to be real with you, and I guess just let you know that I haven't felt super confident when it comes to decorating this house, but I've just used the stuff that we had on hand and tried to make it work as best as I could, and then try to slowly collect things that I like and just fill the house with things that I like and that bring me joy. The only home decor tip that I have for you, honestly, is get plants, because something about having plants in your house like makes it so much more cozy. It brings the outside in, and when you're outside, there's a sense of peace and calm that you get from nature. And if you can bring that in as much as possible, I think that you will notice like a huge change in like how your home feels and how cozy it feels in there. So yeah. Plants. The more plants, the better, in my opinion. If you find that you kill plants and you can't take care of plants, get easy ones to take care of. Like pothos are really great for that. Spider plants. You can also get fake plants just to have that greenery and everything. Yeah, so that's my one home decor tip that I would give. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. We're so happy to be able to share our little house with you. And if you like this video, give it a like.
And subscribe.
And comment down below what your favorite room was or anything that you liked. Or honestly, if you have any sort of decorative feedback or anything for us, I'm totally open.
Take the escalator down to the comments. Go downstairs to the comments and leave some comments. Or like. or likes, whatever you want to do, just do it. Just be nice about it. Don't be a jerk about it. Just be nice.
Okay.
Bubs.
Oh.
For the bubs. If you don't like the bubs. Do it for the bubs. Okay.
For the bubs. Okay, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Remember, you're beautiful just the way you are.
Bye.
Bye.